So The Sixth Day for me is one of the most disrespected Arnie movies of all time. Not sure why, because I think it's vastly underrated. And I would rather watch this movie over Twins any day of the week and in 5 days on Sunday.
Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash.
Might get a lot of hate from that, but I really think that this one might be fucking wild, but it's better than anything in Twins in my opinion. I think that the idea of clones trying to take over the world isn't the maddest thing going. Think about it in 2024, as AI is on its rise, and by, I don't know, like 2070, they could be trying to kill humans exactly like this film.
Just a sick world we're living in, sick people.
I mean, the story weren't bad by any stretch of the imagination. And I do believe there is flaws with this movie, but I don't believe this is one of Arnie's worst movies in my opinion, as I thought this was a great Arnie movie, full of action, and is a great sci-fi movie as a whole. And following Arnie's character Adam through this journey of trying to get his family back after he was cloned, after people thought he was dead, they cloned him and basically stole his family away from him, and he's tracking down the people in charge of this organisation so that he can get revenge and that he can now get his family back and get rid of the duplicate once and for all. I think the clone organisation as the villains was fantastic, because every time Adam would fight these villains, they'd keep coming back. And even when he killed them, they'd keep coming back because they would re-clone the clones to keep making more and more of these things and more problems, which just become a pain in the ass for Adam, who was trying to just get his family back and trying to battle against this organisation, preventing him from getting his family back. I think the ending of Adam finally getting back with his family was fantastic, just not in the way we expected. As at the end of the film, it was great seeing how the big reveal was that we've been following the clone all along. And that the guy that's actually what we thought was the clone is actually the real Adam that is with his family. And this Adam doesn't know he's a duplicate. And that was fantastic, because that opened the door up to the idea that why are they chasing the duplicate? And that's because they thought Adam had already been killed off. And so they replaced Adam with a duplicate, but they got it wrong, because Hank, who actually got killed off, used Adam's name. So when he used Adam's name, they got confused, replaced the wrong person, and caused a problem. So they tried to cover it up by replacing Hank, but they then had to get rid of Adam, who they duplicated, so that the other Adam wouldn't find out. And that was a fantastic story in my opinion, that whole arc, and that made a lot of sense why this organisation was after Adam all along. And it made a lot of sense in my opinion, and that for me was a fantastic ending. However, the amount of Adams in this film may as well just been called the Adam Project.
How do you know my dog's name?
Because I named him.
And on that ending, I think it was great seeing how the two Adams then sort of like lived together for a bit and like shared the same family, because they both cared enough about their family. Before we jump back into this video, guys, please do us a massive favour and smash that subscribe button, because you do not want to miss a thing this week, next week, and the week after, because we've got tons and tons of content planned for you guys. And you can do us a massive favour by smashing that subscribe button, joining the community, getting updates to all the latest videos, from the YouTube shorts to the actual videos. It is well worth it, completely free, and you will not regret it. So to summarise The Sixth Day, then for me, this is easily 7.5 out of 10 and a great film. Let us know down in the comments down below if you love this film, hate this film, think it's amazing, think it's terrible. Let us know all that jazz down in the comments down below. And if you haven't yet seen our review on Expendables 4, check that out right now.